We've added something a little bit special to our website, the ability to add your Airbnb or other accommodation. So yeah, let's have a look at how we do that. First, I'm assuming at this point you've logged in. I'm logged in here. This add up here will only add a roadside store. We go to the bottom and we find our profile. Click on that and there's my profile. And from here, I can add accommodation. Call it a test for this one and I'll just put test in there. Testing, there's already a testing. There's not a testing. All right. Okay, now tags. There are no tags in there. Oh, tag one, tag two. That's just the system doing its own tags. Put in whatever tag you want. I'm going to pretend this one's in Murwillumbah. So I'm going to tag more. Oh my God, I've got to spell Murwillumbah. Let's just say it's in Noosa. I've got two categories here, farm, stay and semi-rural. Please give me some feedback on that. I'll tick semi-rural. I won't bother putting anything that's not needed. I will put in an address. I've got a pretend address in Murwillumbah. Apologies to someone who lives in Wade Street. Here we go, Murwillumbah. Set on a map. I thought that might fill in the details for me. Oh, well, close enough. It's found Wade Street in South Australia. I'm happy with that because this is just pretend. Now I'm going to drag across some files. Oops, looks like my files are already there from a previous attempt. So let's just pretend I drag them in. We can link it to website, Facebook, Instagram, video. Website, I would imagine you'd want to link your Airbnb, and then we can put in property type. Again, give me some feedback there. Let's say this is a tiny house, tiny home. We'll take 2 guests. Now here's the important bit. We'll link to our roadside stall. I've got some pumpkins set up here to link to. Pumpkins are plenty right there, and I can submit that listing. Now, at this point, this is still going to look a little bit funny because I haven't done a template. So it's just going to borrow the template for roadside stalls. As you can see, it's got products listed here. It doesn't say how many bedrooms, whatever. But as soon as I get some listings, I will make the template. I promise. So now what we want to do is go back into our profile and link the accommodation. All right, so let's edit our farm listing. I've got my pumpkins aplenty there. And if we now edit that, our existing roadside stall listing will go right down the bottom and we will link this back to our accommodation, which in this case was called testing, submit that listing. Let's have a look at that because that'll now contain a link to the accommodation. Ta-da! Nice big picture of my beautiful cabin built by hand. And some details. Again, this template, I'll change this, but that's not too bad straight off the bat. And if anyone clicks on that, that'll link across to that, which in turn will have a link back to the roadside stall as well once I get there. So yeah, please start adding. So remember those steps there. You go to your profile, you add your property, you link the property to your roadside stall, then you edit your roadside stall and link your roadside stall to your property.